Hi everyone, my name is Jackie Olson and I'm a senior associate at an accounting firm called PwC. I've worked for PwC for a little over 5 years now, and my job entails checking the financial records of companies to ensure that their financial statements show a complete and accurate picture of their profitability and financial position. In today's session, we're going to talk about careers. When I was little, I wanted to be a princess when I grew up, and that's mostly a reflection of my lack of understanding of the available jobs that are out there. The only jobs that I really knew about were things that I encountered in a day-to-day basis. For example, doctors or teachers or chefs, things like that, and none of those things particularly interested me. What I didn't know was that there are tons of jobs out there that I hadn't even heard of before. For example, the job that I have now, accountant, is something that I hadn't even heard of until I was almost in high school. And even then, I didn't really know what accountants did on a day-to-day basis. I just knew that accounting had to do with numbers and being detail-oriented, and it also had to do with financials, and all of that sounded like it could be a pretty good career. Luckily, I was right, and I really enjoy my career. But even if I had known back then in middle school what accountants did on a day-to-day basis, it likely would have been very different than what I do now in my job. And that's because technology has changed the accounting profession significantly in the last few years. For example, not that long ago, everything that accountants used to do used to be on paper. We would use real paper to write everything down, keep track of everything, and that was how everything was done. But now, just within the last 15 years or so, almost everything that accountants do is on the computer. Now, that seems like a long time ago, but the accounting profession continues to change due to technology. For example, there's some newer technology called robotic process automation that's really changing the accounting profession, and it's very exciting. In accounting, there are lots of easy, repetitive tasks that have to be done often, and those things can be very time-consuming. But what automation does is it allows us to write a program that will do those easy, repetitive tasks automatically, and we don't even have to help. It's really awesome because it saves us a lot of time and allows us to focus on the more difficult parts of our job. So automation is very exciting and has been saving me a lot of time, but it's still pretty new in the profession. But I expect that in the next few years, automation is something that we will be seeing every single day in the accounting profession.